Hey everyone, it's Ellie with Mobility Innovated. Today I'm going to take you through an activity for improving your internal rotation at the shoulder. So internal rotation is really important for our overhead athletes, throwers, volleyball players, swimmers, and also when we're thinking of lifts, motions like our clean, our snatch, an upright row, anything that involves this kind of motion involves a lot of internal rotation at the shoulder. We tend to lack that mobility compared to others, so I'm going to show you a way to work on improving that. This can be done right before you go into some of those activities to kind of prep your shoulder for that motion, especially if you're going to do that motion under load. So give this a try before some of those activities. Using a heavy band, you're going to set this up on your rig or something similar. Wrapping the band around and probably kind of your height or just a bit higher. Okay. The position that I'm going to end up being in, kind of call the bully position. You know, if someone's trying to pull your hand up behind your back, like so, is the position I'll end up being in. But first, I'm going to loop that band kind of in the crook of my elbow. Okay, so that's going to be pulling me there. I'm going to take the arm behind me and grab with my opposite hand. This hand is trying to pull my arm up my back into some more internal rotation, while the band is pulling my arm behind me to get a bigger stretch. A couple things to note here. I might have the tendency to fight and keep my shoulder forward, so I want to relax into that stretch and allow the band to pull my shoulder back to really open up through the pecs, through the anterior deltoid for a big stretch here. I can increase that stretch by taking deep breaths. So as I breathe in, I'm going to expand through my upper ribs, and as I breathe out, I'll move into a bigger stretch to really get a good stretch to the front of the shoulder. Now my hand, pulling my other hand up, is going to push me into further internal rotation, stretching the external rotators of the shoulder. This can be somewhat intense for some people, so don't push into pain or a significant amount of discomfort. A stretch shouldn't be comfortable, but it needs to be well tolerated. So you want to be able to hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, and then you can kind of move out of it, and then go into that again. And you can add a little rotation to further open up the chest and stretch to the front of the shoulder. Okay, so this one should help you with your internal rotation at the shoulder. Again, great to do before you go into some of your lifts like power cleans, snatches, or if you're doing an overhead activity. Give it a try, let us know how it feels, and keep your eyes peeled for more. Thanks.